these are my thoughts about how I think it's gonna go down, basically. Honestly, when it comes down to Infinite Warfare, it's another space game. It's not boots on the ground like everybody requested. And it's actually very, very disappointing. In fact, it might even hurt their franchise entirely for the future of Call of Duty. But there are some things that they could do that could fix this problem, even if it isn't space. For example, we have Infinity Ward making the next Call of Duty, and people, in my opinion, I like Infinity Ward a ton. I like their games a lot more. They just feel they've made Ghost, they made MW3. They're the ones that made those games, which I have absolutely enjoyed over the years. But with that said, they are making a futuristic game, which is something that I hope that they can fix in a way so that it doesn't feel as futuristic. Because what I've seen from the images and the trailers so far, that what we've gotten, it's mainly been the gun. It's mainly been guns that don't look so futuristic, but they're like in two pieces. Like they can there's like a gun, an AR that switches to a sniper, or vice versa. There's a couple other things that they've done. And I've also seen tanks in the campaign trailer. But there is something about the tanks that I see that's a little fishy, which I'm actually thinking this could change the game for Infinite Warfare. I'm thinking all these tank images that you will be able to drive the tanks in Infinite Warfare in multiplayer. I have a feeling, I think it's gonna happen because, quite frankly, the way they're describing the game, it feels like that having a futuristic tank going around, bringing back to World at War, might be their way of bringing back some fans back to the franchise, which I hope happens. Because if you look at Black Ops 3 right now, see, I think I just got on today, and it just feels empty. It just feels, the game doesn't feel as like populated. Call of Duty in general, like people are not going back to older COD games. Like now, World at War has about 2,000 players. It's not a lot, but quite frankly, it's probably better than what we have now. People want to go back to the basicness of Call of Duty. We don't want the whole boost jumping crap. So I hope after Infinite Warfare, going into this year, that the next game they will hear our calls of pleading, and that they will make it boots on the ground, finally going back to the roots of Call of Duty. For Infinite Warfare, I basically have their 5 things of conduct that I feel like they should do. So number 1, they can do is that they can make the weapons as less futuristic as possible. So just because it's a futuristic game doesn't mean the weapons have to be, oh my god, futuristic, like laser cannons. Second thing they could do, make futuristic tanks like that in World at War. That would be an amazing change of pace, and I would honestly think that that would bring people back into wanting to buy Infinite Warfare, not just for COD 4 Remastered. Which is, we're not even going to talk about that, because that's just, there's nothing wrong with COD 4. My third thing that they could do is make sure the guns are balanced, because I've heard so many people saying that guns in Black Ops 3 are terribly unbalanced, and it's true. It's definitely true. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They could definitely be better and better balanced. For example, VMP, Man of War. You know, some of these guys are very, very, very unbalanced, and that's definitely something that I would like to see with Infinity Ward, because they've known how to do it for a while. There's never been that OP gun, or if there is an OP gun, there's only one of them, not 5. So hopefully they can add that. My fourth thing is that good DLC and a second game mode besides campaign. That is what really gets people. And I don't think they should do zombies. I frankly just don't think they should. I think it's just a bad idea. Try to take Treyarch's thing of zombies. I would love if they did Special Ops again. Special Ops was a fun thing to do, and I just loved it. And I hope they bring that back. Now my fifth and final thing they could do that would just help everything in general is to make the boost jumping, if there is, like we did see in the campaign, is if the multiplayer there was that it was like an ability, not more of just enough of a just you automatically do it. They already said it's gonna be like that, but maybe they'll. I hope they change it around so that it's not so boost jumpy all the way the time. Maybe they make like a limit on it. That's what I hope that they do, so that people are not just boost jumping around the whole time. It just make life so much easier. So I hope they do that. Well, guys, please comment down below what you guys think about Infinite Warfare and how you think that they could change it around to get more people back into the franchise of Call of Duty, and how you think they should do it. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
UAV inbound.